And a TV station, we want to be part of facilitating change and finding solutions for community issues. One of those being attracting and retaining young professionals. So over the past month or so, we've collected nominations from the community for those who are not only doing great things, but also have an infectious spirit and positivity about Great Falls. Our first recipient has lived in Great Falls since she was 4 and has no intention of leaving. Growing up, she just knew she wanted to help people. She's doing that in a big way by giving crisis victims a voice.
I'm just really passionate about making people have somebody to lean on and just make sure that they're not having to go through horrible things by themselves.
Homicide, sexual assault, and child abuse. Nichole Griffith usually meets people on the worst day of their life. As the director of Victim Witness Services, the 35-year-old spends a lot of time in courtrooms, the emergency room, and the Child Advocacy Center.
We want to be a strong support for them.
Providing that support goes far beyond the normal 9 to 5 work hours. She's on call 24/7 because crisis doesn't come during a certain time frame. So far in 2017, Victim Witness has responded to 9 after-hour calls. 6 of those were sexual assault cases. The emotional weight of dealing with and having a heart for crisis victims doesn't come without a toll. Nichole's a strong support for those she helps, but also relies on her small staff for when a situation becomes too much to bear alone.
I ran into the bathroom and I called my coworker and I just sobbed.
Nichole makes an effort to not bring work home, where she spends time with her husband and 2 high schoolers. But one case particularly gripped her heart, and she's now fostering a 2-year-old she met through work. Through her job, Nichole has a perspective on Great Falls that shapes how we as a community can improve, namely by providing more variety of things that don't involve drinking as a main aspect of the event.
People are always going to events that are surrounding alcohol. That's where we're getting a lot of our referrals because alcohol makes people do horrible things. Not always, but it happens. Probably 70% of our cases involve some sort of drugs or alcohol, and that means somebody got hurt after drinking. So I think if we have more things to do, more businesses, more events, something that isn't always surrounding alcohol.
Nichole sees a lot of potential and opportunity for growth in her hometown, which she views as a strength. And she's working one day at a time to help victims heal and provide a safe and caring environment for Great Falls residents. Nichole Griffith, one of KRTV's 5 Under 35. You can read more about Nichole at KRTV.com. Coming up tomorrow, we'll introduce you to our second 5 Under 35 winner who's helping grow downtown Great Falls. In Great Falls, Shannon Newth, MTN News.